Christofascists say the darndest things. Mike Pompeo, Mike Pompous Ass Pompeo, said something to the effect that at a press conference today, there's going to be a smooth transition to a Trump second term. Now, I've deconstructed this as trolling, okay? Because the American people have already decided it's going to be Joe Biden. No matter what anyone says, it's pretty irrelevant, except that this guy is literally our Secretary of State, okay? That's pretty up high on the totem pole to be trolling the world with saying that you're openly going to subvert American representative democracy, okay? Just the most ill-advised trolling I've seen in some time. And, he kind of laughed afterwards, and, he kind of walked it back a little bit, like, yeah, whatever happens on January 20th, it will be the will of the American people, or whatever. He was just trying to, smooth it over because it was completely inappropriate. And, there's just certain things you just shouldn't joke about. Because people take America as the quintessential example of a democratic republic, which is a joke. It's a total joke. Our elections are rigged. Our primaries are rigged. They're skewed. And, but to the rest of the world, at least the perception is there, okay? And then you have the Secretary of State saying that he's basically going to subvert the will of the American people. Joking or not, it doesn't matter. Like, I know he's trolling. I know he's joking. A lot of people don't, okay? And it's just, fascists like Pompeo are just so reckless. Fascists like Trump are just reckless, okay? They're just so full of themselves. They don't care about optics. If they have trolled the libs, okay, that's like winning the World Series. Throwing a touchdown in the Super Bowl. It's the same thing. Because as long as you own the libs, man, that's all that matters, baby. That's all that matters. Yes, own the libs. Even at the risk of putting us on the world stage looking like a total mockery, and not like we haven't looked like it for 4 years with Donald Trump in office. I mean, this is just obviously a continuation of that 4-year process of absolute embarrassment on the world stage. It's like even on the way out, they can't help but mock democracy. Like they hate democracy. Republicans are 100% anti-democratic. But, when they're in the minority, it's all about bipartisanship. But when they have power, they don't care. They do whatever they want. They act however they want. There is no real bipartisanship when the Republicans are in there, and the Dems always bend the knee. It's how it always is. It's how it always will be. As long as people like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer, and even Joe Biden, he's one of them too. As long as these centrists in there, these delusional centrists keep getting in there, bending the knee to these authoritarian Americans like Mitch McConnell and Donald Trump and Pompous Ass Pompeo, we're just not going to make much progress. And that's sad. And that's sickening. And you should be outraged. Never lose your sense of outrage when it comes to injustice or ineptitude or authoritarianism or Christofascism. Do not lose your outrage. Speak out, speak up, speak loudly.